Sterling clip where this idiot bathed himself in oil. And before I watched it, I knew this. Oil is a carcinogenic material, which means if you get it, if you ingest it, even if it's on your skin, because it can percolate into your body, once it gets in your body, it's carcinogenic, and it causes a cancer risk. Okay, so we just counted all of our coins and stuff tomorrow. Or we counted them like just a second ago. We are doing box 102. This will be box number 3. You know what, actually? I think I have a strat. If I ever do boxes, do a 1 or 2, segments of 1 or 2, and then take like maybe an hour break between. I'm going to hopefully do one more. I think, it is 6. Let's say I get done in an hour 10. So it'll be like 7:40. Let's just be kind. Let's just say like 8. I'll get done at 8. That's a good amount of time. That gives you 4 hours. I can easily do another box. I could technically do like 3 more today. But honestly, I want to count on playing my PlayStation a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, oncoming box number 102. This came from Prairie Bank and Trust. After these, there's, including that box, there's 5 more. So let's shut up and let's get to work. Let's start cracking, crack-a-shack-a-lackin'. You know what I mean? Okay, let's start cracking these rolls open. Ooh, wheat penny under. Damn, 1930 something. I don't think it's got a hit mark. Stop. That is 100% a wheat penny under right there. See it? That'd be hard to see, but that is, damn, this cord's in my way. Man, I want to tell you guys a life hack. If you have to buy a new Apple cord, buy the 2-meter cord. I'm not advertising Apple. I really couldn't give a shit if I did or not. But, honestly, the 2-meter cord, it's a really long cord, but it really comes in handy. Especially when you're like me, who has some stupid distance between charging and, like, between the iPad charge port and the plug-in. I don't think I flipped these over. Is there any enders on the other end? No. I didn't get scammed out of a roll or 2, did I? Nope, we have enough rolls. I think I've had like 1 box in my past. I've opened it and I've only got like 49 rolls out of the 50. I might need it. My dad's going to Menards tomorrow, so I might actually go there to go get some buckets. Alright, we are 3/4 through the super search. We still got 5 boxes to go, including this one, so let's shut up and let's start unrolling. Oops, I didn't grab the 1 wheat penny ender. I meant to unwrap that one first, but apparently I missed. No worries, it's still there. Unlike my sanity, that is. So, I found out that 2, that little funnel I was thinking of, it's a 4 to 2. It's a 4 to 3 inch instead of a 4 to 2. Which actually, now I think about it, I don't know if I'm gonna go that big of a funnel or a PVC adapter, because that's just kind of nuts. That's just a 1933. I would love that to be a 1933. $37. I already got that one, I can tell you. That's number 1. There's a Woody. We're doing pretty good. I don't feel like I'm getting this tired today for some reason, even though I didn't eat that much. No, I'm not going hungry. I don't have. It's not like, oh, I don't have enough food. No, I just choose not to eat that much. They'll see. Tilt it there. And their Woody penny. Southern Philly. Oh man, that penny bucket's gonna be so heavy. So honestly, if I had to do my tube, like have a little funnel where I could scoop the pennies down, I think I could do this project with just only about like $15. I'm gonna have to spend any more than 15, 20 bucks to put it in, which is not bad. I will accept that. If it was like 50 or 60, $70, be like, cool. Do it again. I'll do it later. It's 20 bucks. Bicentennial. That I put in the wrong one. you actually see, if you can't see, there's like double dying under there. Like that's a picture of it. That's a 55 double die. It's like the most famous example of double dying in pennies. Probably the most famous double dying in coins, like American coins in general. It's an error where a penny accidentally gets struck twice instead of once. This creates, well, what we call a double die. And it makes it look like, you know, it's like a phantom letter. Kind of like imagine like taking a 5 and a 5, but it's shifted. This is because the penny usually gets struck, moves, but apparently what happens is it gets struck, and it moves very slightly when it gets struck that second time, making a shift. Now, some of these shifts are not really noticeable, but some of them are, the rarer ones are way more noticeable, like the 1955 double die. Usually occurring on the Denver series of pennies. About 20,000, 42,000 were made, but 20,000 escaped. There's 17 Philly. Bicentennial. $17 Philly again. Another 17 Philly. Too bad there's not like a coin-sized camera, because I could make a, I don't know why I had this idea. I'll make a video called POV, You're a Coin. $48 Philly. Another one. It's seen some days in circulation now, hasn't it? a nice little video. POV, Euro coin. Bicentennial. Alright, so we're 10 rolls down, 40 to go. Average is 2. We got 2, so we're just on average. Like really just on average. Bicentennial. Another wheat penny. Next mild, 40s. 47S. Not bad. I think I have that one. Let's check real quick. Oh, I have that one. 99 million made. Not way too rare. Not too common though. More of an uncommon type penny. Up to 3 wheat pennies. Oh, now we're up to 4. Another one that looks mildly old. Maybe 30s? Up to 40s. Oh, 29. Not bad. I definitely have that one. If it's a 29 something, like if it had a Denver, San Francisco mint mark, I definitely don't. I may not have it, actually. $17 Philly. Bicentennial. Hello, other person. Hope you're doing good today. Your turn. What are you looking for? Wheat pennies. 2017 Philadelphia's, 2009's. Anything pretty interesting, basically. Yeah, wheat pennies. I don't have that many. I got only about like 2,900. Now what did I add to it? I mean, turquoise. Oh, there's an estimate. You have a ton of wheat pennies. My wheat penny collection has far surpassed even my grandpa's collection. I remember when I went to go see his collection, he had like 400 Wheaties. And I'm like, oh. And I have like, what's it called? And I'm like, I'm jealous. And yeah. But if you think that's bad, I've met someone in Wisconsin who apparently claims that they have like $1,200 of them. And if that's true, Christ almighty. He's got a lot. Apparently, he's told me he's been collecting ever since the 80s, which explains a few things. It is. I'm getting a big old hoard going on. I don't care how many I get. I'm going to keep on going. But by the way, 1,000 of them were bought by my dad, and 100 of them probably were bought by me. So I realistically have collected about 2,000 at this point. I have. And that's not including the ones I've just found. You gotta remember that, like, literally 2,000 multiplied by 500, and that's basically the amount of wheat pennies it takes to kind of just get it. They're not... Wheat pennies are not way too rare. In fact, all you gotta do is get yourself, like, 10 penny rolls, and you could definitely find one. They're not really extremely rare. They're very uncommon. Even if you're, like, a kid, just save up 10 bucks, go to your bank, go get some penny... So, yeah, all you gotta do is go save up like $5 and go to your bank and go get some penny rolls. And you'll definitely find one. Here's a witty cent. Wait, that's placed in the wrong area. Yeah, they're not that rare, but still, $1,200, that's about 12,000 Wheaties. That puts my almost 3,000 wheat penny collection to shame. I could not... Honestly, the only reason I couldn't get to his level without buying is because I couldn't get that amount of supply from banks. They wouldn't supply me even that much. 12,000, divide that by 10. 1,200 boxes worth of pennies. That's how much you'd have to search in order to get that. The only problem is that wheat penny rarity gets, it increases per year. Not by much, but because the amount of zinc pennies being added and general pennies going lost and the decreasing value of them, wheat pennies get lost every year. So the amount of wheat pennies that are going to drop in boxes are going to substantially lower in the next probably 50 years. I would be surprised that if in like 50 years to 70 years, wheat pennies are almost completely extinct from circulation. And by that, I mean, like, we're talking, like, down to 1 penny per box. If 90% of my boxes drop, like, 3 wheat pennies or below, I might consider quitting. But they're still plentiful. Oh, there's a Canadian cent. Honestly, my biggest tip for numismatics, especially with, like, older coins, is do it now. One day, these older coins are going to be completely gone from circulation. Like, look, of the 550 billion small cents, 25 billion or 27 billion are wheat pennies. And you'd think that's like roughly 1 in 80 ratio, but still, even though it's like a 1 to 80 ratio, they're honestly, they're not that, you know, not way too common, but they're not way too rare. Honestly, I've said it so many times, wheat penny rarity is so balanced. They're not very common where, like, you get when you're like, wheat penny. But they're not way too rare, where even if you are a kid, you still have an okay chance of finding them. Now, if you're a kid with limited amount of some money, honestly, don't ever be like, oh my gosh, he's got a big collection, I'm doomed. Because I started collecting when I was like 17. Here's how I did it. I remember I started at 18. I started like 14 wheat pennies in Christmas of 2022. And every single month I searched 4 boxes or 2 boxes a month. A box will yield you about 10, 20 wheat pennies. Most likely it's going to be around 10, actually about 10 to 15 wheat pennies most of the time. It takes a while, honestly. It takes a lot of grinding. Oh, there's none. Right there. 46 Philly. Not bad. Honestly, CubeBot, you gotta tell me what years you got. I can tell you if they're rare or not. Yeah, let's see. If wheat penny rarity did not drop at the rate I'm going at, like roughly 50 boxes per year, I would have to. I would literally take 20 years or 25, like try about 24 or 25 years to catch up to that guy if I didn't purchase wheat pennies. I could purchase lots of wheat pennies, but honestly, people overprice the shit out of them, and I don't like that. And plus, I want the pride of finding them. I want to say, I found this many wheat pennies, not I bought this many. Which is why I don't buy them. I want to find them. Because, oh, look, I got wheat pennies. Nice. Now I'm just, yeah, whatever. And it's like, yeah. Matt, you have like a really uncommon one. And if you type it in chat, go like year and then letter that's under it. So for example, if it's like a 1944 and it has a Denver mint mark under it, or a D, you say 1934 D. What the hell? That's a really abused penny. Look at that. See if I can distinguish what type it is. I can see the head of Lincoln. Oh, that's a memorial cent. I can just tell by the square outline on the back. It's a very abused like a memorial cent. It is super unidentifiable. Like, I cannot even tell what it was, like, what it was. Most likely, you're probably I'm not gonna lie. I would almost put money on the fact you probably have a 1944. 1944 Philadelphia's honestly are a great wheat penny because even if you don't want, if you're not into wheat penny collecting, they're nice. They're the most readily available and cheapest wheat penny. There's so many wheat pennies that every American can get one of them, if none of them were destroyed. As there are over 1.1 billion 1944 Philadelphia's minted, making the 1944 Philadelphia the most copious wheat penny. I have like hundreds of them. Friggin' nuts. Of my like almost like 3,000 wheat pennies. Again, a nice 200-300 of them are 1944 Philadelphia's. Even decades after their initial mintage, the 1944 Philadelphia is still somewhat numerous in supply. Even when you're searching it, if you even search $100, you should definitely find at least one 1944. 17 Philly. I've gotten so good at wheat pennies. I can if you tell me a date, I can tell you whether or not it's a wheat penny. You know what's kind of interesting to think about? Is that wheat pennies, like how many people have actually passed that wheat penny down? How many people have used it to buy their food, to buy a chocolate bar, or as change? How many hands has it passed down? And finally, it ends with me, a collector, where they will sit safely for as long as I live. Oh, wait, Benny. Thought I saw one. Oh, we got 30 rolls to go. We are done with that bet. Oh, wait, no, we're not. I'm done. I'm done. 46 Denver. Not bad. That is number 5. No, that's number 6. We're doing pretty good so far, guys. We're going through this box pretty good. We are doing very, very nice. Halfway through the box. I want to make Bicentennial. Want to have a nice little penny? Go buy a steel. They have steel pennies. There are 1943 steel pennies. And I hate to break this to you guys, but no, they're not silver, and no, they're not rare. Well, they're a little uncommon in circulation. They're probably like they're pretty rare in circulation. But in terms of mintage, they made a lot. I just feel like you don't see them in mintage because they're probably pulled out by magnets that they use at like coin wrapping facilities. However, I have found one steel penny that's made it through. Oh, I thought that was 1992. My heart sank for a second. I thought I actually just found like a really expensive penny. Now I'm a little bit sad. 17 Philly. In 2026, they're going to be making a new Privy penny. They're going to have a bell in the penny. Well, there's possibly going to be a bell in the penny. And the first time in the penny's history, in the 1-cent pieces history even. Oh, there's a weak penny. 1958 Denver. No double die. That makes number 7. Any more in here? I have a feeling there may be. I don't know. No, there's a lot of copper. I don't think there is. Oh, sorry if that was correct. No, there is not. Just one. One and done. Canadian cent. B penny. 1945 Denver. Nice. That should be number 8, right? I have 8. Yep, I'm correct. Kind of, yeah. Trust me, it takes a bit of experience. The only bad thing is I have to lean over and my back is just, you get so sore. That's what I like about coin rolls, is that you literally never, because you don't wrap them, you never know what you are going to get yourself into. Honestly, if I only did, like, wheat pennies, I could go, like, speed, dim, and fast. But I have a vice, which means that I basically like to collect other different types of coins. Like 17 Philly right there that I collect. It's not valuable. It's not rare. Bad voice crack. But I just like it. They're just like little, like, novelty coins, whatever. Stop. Stop. S-Man. Another 17 Philly. Alright, 20 left. We're at average, obviously. You usually have 6. You have like what, 8 or so? Yeah. S-Mint. Man, we're getting close to the end of this box. Okay. Keep going. Oh my gosh, this 3.5 gallon bucket is like 2/3 full of just nothing but zinc rejects. $44 right in my face. The rarest weak penny right there. Just kidding. It's actually the most common. That. That's 9. There's Bicentennial. S-Mint. Another one. 53, Denver. No, that's Philadelphia. I'm a dummy. That should be 10. Right there. $17 Philly. S-Mint. Let's roll this batch, or not batch, group. There's that one penny that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to shovel every one of those into the machine. That's probably at least over $300 in reject pennies. Anyway, last 10. Luckily, we are literally like what? This is the last of the group. Look at average for the amount of wheat pennies that we get. And we're just gonna top it off. 57 Denver. That is number 11, right? 11. I counted correctly because remember, 10 in my hand plus the one that I accidentally left behind. $17 Philly. Another Canadian cent. There it is. 17 Philly. Keep it going. Five rolls left. Seventeen Philly. 3 rolls left. Wheat penny, obviously. Look, you can definitely probably see it. $42 Denver, not bad. $17 Philly. Last roll. Looks like we don't get any wheat pennies in this roll. That's not a Canadian cent. That's a deteriorated zinc penny you're hearing. And that is box. It's 7:50 o'clock. We can do another one. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another one. Maybe one more tonight. And maybe 2. Do not put your money on that. Do not put your money on 2 o'clock. Or 2 wheat pen or 2 boxes. Goodness gracious. Speak for my life. How many coppers did we get? Okay, you want to actually see what's going on? See how many coppers we got. 503. Not bad. Three Canadian pennies. We're actually so close to generating about 5 gallons. Yes, I mean 5 gallons. Or no, 2, or I should say 2 gallons of copper, which is a lot of copper. Box 101. Wheat pennies. How did we what? Did we get 12 or 11? We got 12. Four Woodies. 4 Woodies. 5 S-Mints. Five. See, look. 7 of those. 13 of these. We have 4 boxes left. I'm gonna do now on the night. It's either we stop now and we do 4 tomorrow, which I can do, but I'd rather not. Or we do now on the night. I'm already in the spirit. I'm already ready for this. Let's do it. Let's not wimp out on this one. Let's actually get it into this. Okay. Man, our 2-gallon bucket that I've allocated for this Super Searches copper is almost completely full. Oh my gosh. And yes, that is Spotify, and that's my stream. If anybody's going to wonder, I'm listening to the alpha version of Minecraft. I'm a real G. Wait, that's not box 10. Okay. Huh? I think that was box 102. That's it. I think that was box 102. Well, let's see, I did box 100, then I did 101. Box 100, I started today after I got off work. And then I got a box 101 after I got at home. No, I did do 4, yeah. 101. And then I went to there, I got back and did 101. And then 102, I think. I 102. Yeah, 100, and then I went to hang out with my dad. Then I came out to do 101, and then chained 102, I think. And I went and ate dinner. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Box 103. We have 4 boxes left of the Super Search, which means we are 80% of the way through. Wow, we are fortunately and unfortunately. Ooh, this one's sealed too. I have not gone through this one. See, look, it is. sealed. You can definitely see there's no crease. So let's open this box. Let's just take a paper clip. Where's my actual serrated defense knife? We could take a 50 caliber round and try to open it. I don't think 50 caliber rounds are meant to be opening boxes. Where is my knife? Not just my box cutter. Where is my freaking... my actual combat knife. I'll take some scissors. Give me a second, Chad. I'm trying to get this open. I want to preserve the box for later use. There we go. Okay, so the last 4 boxes are coming from Indiana, roughly Lafayette and Crossfordville, Indiana. 2 of them came from Lafayette, and the other 2 came from Crossfordville. The first 2 chases I tried did not give me any penny rolls. So needless to say, I did meet minor resistance. But I was able to get my rolls. So, these are going to be this is going to be the first box I have opened that has been bought from Indiana. There's 1950-something D. $59. Damn it. Let's see what I'm in for store for Indiana boxes. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they amazing? Are they sad? Who will know? Because if I get more pennies, I will be glad. Okay, my Dr. Seuss ass will shut up and actually get to searching. Hey, let's see how good Indiana's got it. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe that's some good luck. There's a sign of it. 1956 Denver, or Philadelphia, sorry. On our first hit. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Philly. Oh, another one. Not bad. 2 in a row. 1946, Philadelphia. That makes 2. Nice. Not bad. 2 week pennies in a row. And there's a bicentennial too. $20.24. 17 Philly. There's 17 Philly. I heard a Canadian cent in there. Another Canadian penny. Bark, bark. Hello, other viewer. $17 Philly. Seen a couple 2024s kind of sprinkling here. Wouldn't be surprised if a little bit of them are like from Philadelphia, which I think some of them are. Because Indiana's a little bit closer to Philadelphia than Illinois is. So there might be a little bit more Philadelphia pennies in here. There's a Witty. Yeah, I should do a video where I search like 5 boxes of pennies from each and every state. There's another Witty. That'd be such a cool video. The only problem is I could technically do it, but the logistics would be so expensive. I mean, especially with Hawaii and Alaska and airplanes, it is possible, but the problem is the airplane has a strict weight limit. 5 boxes, oof. Yeah, it's using the Philadelphia 2024. There's another 2024 Denver. Bicentennial. I see a 44. 44 Philly. And that is another wheat penny. That's number 3. Bicentennial. $17 Philly. Damn. $17 Philly. Another $17 Philly. There's $17 Philly. Hey, we are 10 down. Average is 2. We have 3. We have 3. Yep. Doing pretty good so far. Let's hope I didn't just jinx myself. Look, we're already a fifth of the way through. We can do this. Never mind, continue. $17 Philly. Yeah, barking at nothing again, aren't we? Stop barking, Sky. Waiting. $17 Philly. Another 17 Philly. Another 17 Philly. Oh, that's getting very heavy. That would really kill you if it landed on you. Like a 5-foot friggin' drop. That's how heavy it is. Probably at least 150 pounds. Maybe. Maybe from 100 to 150 pounds. Come on, can we get some meat pennies? There's 17 Philly. Canadian penny. I love Canadian pennies. I repeat the name Canadian because I thought I was mumbling because I probably was. Anyway, keep going. Wheat penny. 44 Philly. That makes number 4. $17 Philly. I'm about to use a scoop. Like I have a scoop. I have like sawed off, like the handle's sawed off a little bit. Kind of modified like little scoop, and I have it to scoop pennies. That way my hands don't get dirty. It's like a dog food scoop. It's really nice and helpful. Mm. 17 Philadelphia. Now I'm starting to think about it. If I did if I did 5 boxes of pennies per state, then I get 250 boxes. Technically, it would be possible. It's just to take a long time and a lot of fuel. My biggest annoyance of going out of state is having to sleep in like a motel and I had to spend like $100 or something. And doing that while I have hundreds of dollars of pennies is not really that good of an idea. Like, I'd rather do it when I had, like, an RV, so I can just lock that thing up and, you know, hang out. It take over $5,000. Let's see, like 50? Let's say, yeah, 50 states, right? The reason I'm not, no, it's not, I'm confused about how many states there are. I know there's 50. There's 48 continental states and 2 exterior. Alright, we are 20 rolls in. We have 4, which is our average amount we have for the small roll. So yeah. Honestly, if I had to do it, oh, there's 56 Denver. Another Wheatie. 56 Denver. That is 5, which is half a fax average. So we're getting pretty good. I'll say after this stream I will take a shower. And yes, I take a shower every night. I'm not stinky. There's bicentennial. I don't get people who don't take a shower every day. I'm not like saying I hate you, but I'm just saying I don't get it. Like, and I don't really want to judge anybody's hygiene habits. I'm just saying you should at least shower once a day. From my own opinion. Another bicentennial. Philly. I think you can get from like Illinois to like California in like 12 hours, 14 hours maybe. But still, I just dread the idea of having to go to a motel. I've had to go to one and they're like super sketchy. And yeah, but like, I'll go to a hotel, but that hotel's like $100, $200 a freaking night. It's ridiculous. It's my only reason I don't like to travel out of state. It's because I don't want to stay out in an area that's gonna get me bankrupt. Yeah, I might have a pool. Yeah. Bicentennial. If I had, that'd be what? About 50 times 5, which is 250 boxes. That would be about 2,500 wheat pennies I'd get from that. That'd be an interesting idea. Even if I didn't get anything good, I still have that many wheat pennies at an estimated average. Again, it'd take $5,000. So honestly, if I had to do it, it'd be when I get like a good job. I have a 2 weeks vacation. And if I get some good money, I could probably do it. And plus, even if I'm not, I was about to say, oh, well, that'd probably be a waste of gas. Well, you know what? Hey, if you're going around the country to all 49 continental states and maybe 2 non-continental states as well, it's a good journey. That way I see wheat penny. It is a 41 Denver. Not bad. Common. Like, you're still going around the country, which is something that most Americans would dream to do. Plus, on my bucket list is visit every state. Visit every state on land. So, like, don't, like, take an airplane across the country and, like, zip and get, like, 20 states. No, I don't count that. Like, actually go and set my feet on the land of every state. And my favorite state in terms of, like, beauty is California. I've ever been to. I'd say close in second place is definitely Florida, especially like coastal Florida. The beaches of Florida are pretty nice, but California beaches are where it's at. The sand is so soft, especially when you have it go between your toes. It's so comfortable. I love California sand. It's so nice. So nice. I brought a sample of it back home. Canadian sand. Are you kidding me? I know my smelling is bad. Have you ever been to Eastern Florida? Yes. I think was at Fort Lauderdale. I have been to Disneyland now. Or no, Disney World. My visit at Disney World was bad. Like I honestly did not take a good advantage of it. I complained, and I will say, I will give you one tip if you ever go to Disneyland. Pack at least at least half a gallon of water per person. And if you do not like walking, Disney World is not for you. Not saying it's a bad trip. It's a nice one. It's a nice place. But again, if you ever go to Disney World, you are going to be doing a lot of walking. Oh, and get ready to empty your wallet because it is not cheap. You're going to have to sell your left nut in order to buy about 2 chicken tenders there. You might have to go for some kidneys too if you run out of change. Really nice place though. And man, Florida's got some wicked weather. I mean, I've seen a thunderstorm roll by. It is super badass. Remember I was staying at Disney World, and again, they had some pretty nice lightning storms. The ocean's nice. Word of advice, keep your mouth shut. Salt water tastes like shit. I accidentally had it get in my mouth once. I'm like, ugh. No, your spelling's probably bad because you're typing fast. I don't blame you. I type fast, and when I type fast, it looks like you have to break out a hieroglyphic translator in order to understand me because I just, ugh. We're halfway through the box. Hey, we're kicking some ass. It's 8:38. Hate when it does this. 17 Philly. Canadian cent. Oh, 4 viewers, yay. How's it going, guys? Hope you guys are doing pretty good. $17 Philly. $17 Philly, I almost threw that away. Okay, 20 rolls left, and we have 6, so exact average. Can we get average? Can we get more than average? Well, let's find out. Century Philly. Philly. There's 17 Philly. There's already no estimates from this batch, though. Actually, I'm thinking about it. That's actually not really that surprising of a trend, considering the farther away you get from, the farther east you go, the less likely you are to find estimates. I mean, when I went to California, I got 6 times the amount of estimate pennies than what I would have gotten here. Sweet penny. 53 Denver, not bad. That makes 7. Bicentennial. $55 Denver. No double die. That is number 8. Oh, there's 59. 17 Philly. Woody. Oh, actually doing really good today. Canadian penny. Seventeen Philly and the Bicentennial right off the bat. 17 Philly. Alright, so we got 10 to go. We should have 8. We have 8. We are like hitting like just on average the last 3 endings. The first time, like 10 rolls in, we had like 3, if I'm not wrong. $17 Philly. Yeah, there's a lot of 17 Philly. It's probably because it's closer to the Philadelphia Mint than the Rockstar Search from here. This is Woody. $17 Philly. There's 17 Philly. Finally, our first estimate. This first estimate, and then we're this ass deep in the box. Team Philly. Philly. 5 rolls left. Bicentennial. Okay, it's your shit show upstairs. Can we get the average? 17 Philadelphia. Three penny rolls left. It is a wheat penny. You can see the wheat ears, I think. I can see ears. I think an E. You see the ears? Oh, that's a wheat penny. A very badly mutilated wheat penny. Date unidentifiable wheat penny. Wow, that's a very badly mutilated wheat penny. Yeah, I can just barely see the wheat stalks. Can't get a date on it. I might. Might be like a 37, 27. I don't know. I could try that new experimental chemical I have. I'm gonna try it. I mean, you know what? Honestly, that wheat penny, there is nothing left to lose on that bad boy. I'll tell you one thing for sure. We can use Nicodate on it. And no, again, that is not me saying the hard R. Nick, N-I-C-A-D-A-T-E. Nick, date, you know, because nickel and date and, you know, word. You get it now. We're going to use Nicodate for our first time. I'll get the chemical after the next roll. That's a perfect wheat penny to test it on because there is nothing left to lose on that thing. Last roll of this box. Can we get a wheat penny on this? No kidding. Oh, you're in the West Coast. I'm 9:15 over here. You're in the West Coast. Cupid, I'm gonna tell you something very nice. The 1909 VDBS is one of the rarest pennies, and you're in a perfect area to find it. You live in the West Coast. Oh, 17 Philadelphia, by the way. You live in the West Coast, and the West Coast gets 6 times more estimate pennies than Illinois does. You are in a good spot to start searching for wheat pennies. One of the best spots in America. You are 6 times more likely to get a rarer penny than me on the S1. 17 Philly. Like, what's it called? And just 4 boxes? Arizona. You're in district number 12. Amazing. I love District 12. Federal District 12. Okay, that is thoughts. So you only got like 9 wheat pennies. One then extremely mutilated. This bad boy's seen some horrific abuse. I could just barely make out that it is wheat penny because I can see the remaining parts of the stalk. Okay, let's go get the Nicodate. Here, guys. So if you guys think I'm saying the N-word, I'm not. Here it is. This is Nicodate. Coin cleaner. Where is it? Nicoline Company, see? Oh, it's called Nicoline. Okay. So, contains phosphoric acid, detergent, and avoid contact with eyes and prolonged contact with skin. Give 1 to 2 glasses of milk or water. Flush with water. Flush thoroughly with water. Get medical attention. Keep out reach children. Okay. So this is a chemical. Oh man, do I have a scrap toothbrush? I'm gonna search my bathroom and see if I have any actual toothbrushes. Oh, there's one. This one's never been used. So if you're ever jealous of me how I have so many wheat pennies, I'm jealous of you because you get to live in Arizona. Alright. Got a toothbrush here. What do I do this on? I need to get gloves, and then I need to get like a dish or something. I'll take this top of this ice cream can lid. I'm gonna Nicoline. So this is called Nicoline coin cleaner. Ugh. God damn. 70s. Well, honestly, if you walk outside in Arizona, your feet are just gonna melt to the ground. Doesn't matter what time of year it is in. Yeah, I know. I wonder how many times you've heard that joke. Okay, we're gonna deal with some acid here, so I really want to wear some gloves to kind of just like, you know, contain this. Okay, guys, let's do an experiment. So this is one of my Christmas presents. Got Now, I'm gonna warn you guys, before you ever clean your coins, cleaning your coins has a risk of devaluing them. So before you clean your coins, be careful. And if you do clean coins and put them with other ones, quarantine them if you're putting them with other good coins. Or other good coins. Apply 1 drop to coin. Brush with Nick a brush. Yeah, I know it sounds bad, but that's literally what it says. Nick a brush. Oh my god, this shit. Holy shit. This freaking cap is on hard. Give me a second. We're gonna have to go get the big guns. Yeah, I know. I'm with you. You just got a freaking pipe wrench to get this off. Like, I'm dead ass serious. This thing is like sealed. Okay. Ooh, that shit smells. Apply with 1 drop and brush. Try another one. Try 2 drops. Not the outburst. Let's do the outburst. Probably shouldn't be breathing that shit in. It's kind of working. Oh, it's gonna take a little bit of effort to get all this. I might be able to get. I'm starting to see something. Ooh. So, wipe thoroughly with clean, soft cloth. Soak badly coated coins and clean while wet. So just fucking scrub this shit. There's nothing I can lose. This wheat penny is basically just almost far gone. Don't want to brush your teeth with this now, wouldn't you? I'm starting to see something, I think. Oh, that's obviously a wheat penny. I can definitely see the 1 cent in it. Get that part right there. It definitely takes like the hard stuck-on stuff. It's not gonna make it perfect, but it definitely has done its like thing. Probably obviously see wheat. Maybe. Okay, now I'm gonna go clean it with water. I still can't quite determine a date. I do need a bright ass light or something. I'm gonna go wash my hands thoroughly. Even though I have gloves on, you always wash your hands with the friggin' acid. It's water. Water is basic. It'll neutralize the pH. Okay. Can we get a good date on this thing? If not, I'm gonna go get my 2000 lumen freaking flashlight. I'm gonna go see if we can find an identity for it. I'm gonna get my big boy flashlight. This is what I call my big ass flashlight. It is 2,000 lumens of pure light. This is like the Jesus Christ light because it's. Look at that. Look at this. It's not a 1909, is it? See, I can kind of see where Lincoln is. Where the hell is it? Wait. What's that? I can kind of see the date. I just can't get out. Get over here. I can just barely get a date. Come on, this nickel date must work. I can kind of see something. It looks like it might be a 1909. Can you kind of see nines like right there and there? I'm gonna keep scrubbing. I'm gonna scrub this some bitch. God, they're so loud. What if I was sleeping down here? I'm gonna try to brush this. Ugh. Come on. Show me something, you asshole. Ah, son of a bitch. This stupid ass sweetie. Get off my fingers, stupid ass glove. There it is. Where did that ribbon go? I threw it away. I think it's 1910. Damn. Look how bad that is. really don't want to. I don't like to do this to coins, especially wheat pennies, but at this point, what is there to lose? Maybe what I'm doing is not a good idea, but still. You see it? I think it's a 35. Look, the 5, 9, I feel like a 3. Dude, this is such a pain. I'm not just having. I'm just gonna leave it unidentified. I give up. I give up. I can't identify it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna count my coins off screen. Go take a shower, and I'll be back.